Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the 1000 Game Chess YouTube series. My name is LIchess, and this is game number 21. All right, I have an ELO of 981. We won the last game. Let's try and put back-to-back wins together. Let's get started. I have Robert, 967 from Spain. All right, let's get back into our normal openings. I'm going to play the Carlson. All right, bringing the queen out on move 2. I'm going to attempt to stay principled. What if I just push here? I want to say this is a good move. I have to be careful about this b7 pawn. I want to bring my knights out. Just want to stay principled. Just want to stay principled. All right. I can bring the knight out to protect. I can push my central pawn. Let's push this central pawn. That kills 2 birds, 1 stone. This bishop should be getting out. Might have been better to move my knight there to discourage. Wow. Okay. We're gonna do this. If they push, I'm just gonna take, and then I have that. I think I'm doing well. Okay, these are protected. I think this is a very good position for me. I don't know if this is any specific type of opening. I'm not sure if I've seen anything like this before. Let's continue to develop. Let's get a knight out. Let's get a bishop out. Alrighty. From Spain. The Spaniard. I can push here. But let's not get too fancy. Where do they want to put this knight? They want to get this knight here. We'll just take. Let's do that. Let's do this. They want to go there. Does that concern me at all? No, it does not. If they take that pawn, they're just down a knight, right? No place for that knight to go. Okay. Castle. Is there a knight sack for them? They're gonna castle there. I think it's about time that we push this pawn. I don't like where this knight is. What does this do? They have a dark squared bishop, so pushing this is going to be a problem. Let's see where this queen wants to go. Wow. Oh man, I'm at a loss. Let's push. Let's see where the queen wants to go. Queen's probably gonna go g3. Most likely go g3. Yes, g3. All right. How about this? Protects that, protects mate. Protects mate in 1. I want to get rid of this queen, or I want to get rid of this knight. I don't like either of these moves. All right. Protects and attacks at the same time. But it also weakens my king. And it doesn't really attack this knight because the queen is there. Huh. Oh man. All right, time. I gotta worry about time now. Let's just do it. We'll get this guy out of here. I don't like the position I put myself in at all. I feel like I am really don't like the position I put myself in here. Oh, this was not a great play by me. I'm not sure how I did it, but I did it. This is also just hanging now. That is also just hanging. Oh my God, I was doing so well. Yep, that's free. That is free. Wow. I mean, ugh, this is disgusting. Let's try to create some counterplay here. This is, oh no, that's not free. Knight protects. Let's calm down. This knight has to stay here. Has to protect this e5 square. This knight protecting these two squares is crucial. They do that. They play that, really. If I go here, attacks the queen. Attacks the queen. Also attacks this pawn, kind of. The knight protects. Put this back. We continue to attack, continue to push. This is protected by the bishop. This is protected by the queen. Takes, takes, takes. Can't do that. Let's come in here. Now I can take this pawn. Can I take the pawn? No, I can't take the pawn. Can I take the pawn? Can I take the pawn? I can take here. If they take, I take. Takes and takes. I think that works as long as nothing else really changes here. I'm crawling back on time, 5:58. Okay. They bring the that comes in here. All right. I can take a pawn. They can take my queen. I can take it back. And that bishop is still, okay. Yeah, I like that. I think this works for me. Fork. If they take the queen, I take back with the bishop. Still have an attack on that, and I don't have an attack on that pawn because this is still protected. All right, they go back. Take that back. All right. Let's bring this back, huh? Not a fan of this position. I would take a draw here if they wanted to repeat moves, because I had a good position that I just completely decided to destroy. This is free. That's free. And it gets rid of the knight. The knight has to take. Pretty sure the knight has to take here. This is a complex position. Knight has to take. We take back. What do they have? Do they have anything crazy? I can block. That's a nice block right there. That's a block that I can take that pawn with. Wow. I mean, that is brutal. I can block here, attacks the rook has to move, I can take the pawn back. Oh, is there a way to protect against that? Oh, I like that. Rook has to move. All right, do we have anything here? Don't think we do. Let's just take the pawn. Let's take the pawn and protect. Protects this pawn. I mean, the queen can move here. Oh, no, it can't move there. Wow. All right. We just, I don't know how we got out of that, but we got out of that pretty well. All right, and time, we're doing way better on time. All right, this game I'm playing better, but I'm not out of the woods yet. Let's just do a simple attack here. I can push. I like to push. Like, should get our rooks into battle too. Should take the c-file. Still worried about the king. Still worried about king safety here. It was a gamble. It was a gamble pushing the g-pawn. Wow, and they take. I was not expecting a take. Push. I think I'm good though. Am I not good? What am I missing? All right. You can't take. You can't go there. The queen protects. I think I just bring my bishop back, right? Oh, and now I have this. Oh, now I have this. I mean, this has got to be winning, right? This has got to be winning. All right. Can't do that. What if I just went? Yeah, what if I just went here? Bam, 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 bam. Right, they take. That's with check. That's with check. Okay. Counterattack. Counterattack. Can that knight come in and do any danger? I don't think it can. I like this move a lot. Like this move a lot. 330 versus 330. Okay. If we win this game, I will be happy just because we had the ability to come back. We came back if we won. I'm done talking. I'm not going to talk anymore. Not about winning, that's for sure. All right. Cut off the king. King has to go here. We can bring the other rook. Once we bring the other rook, I'm pretty sure it's game over. I want to say it's game over. Queen goes back. Okay. Let's bring this rook here. If we go here, do you have this? That's not dangerous. That's not dangerous. That is not dangerous. I think we're good here. Rook d1 we're looking for. This is a brutal attack. The bishop has got to come out. If the bishop comes out, we'll look for a trade. We're up 4 points of material. We have a piece or we just have pawns? We have 5 pawns. They have 3 pawns. So we must be up a piece. Oh, we have a rook. I don't even remember getting a rook. All right, push. Push doesn't do much. I have an idea. Let's just go for this. They can come back. We can go here. That's gonna. Let's push if that happens. We have under 2 minutes left. Now we're gonna push. Now we're gonna push. Now we're gonna push. Now we're gonna push. Nothing. Everything's protected. We gotta get my rooks into this game. King runs. King runs. How about this? I'm seeing this. King runs forward. Wow. Okay. Push. Discovered attack. Okay. This is under attack. Can't take here because of the bishop. Queen has no checks. They have a minute on the clock. This is the position where I completely blew it two games ago. Push, takes. Wow. Oh yeah, but we get. All right, minute 42. Takes. We win a rook. Wow. Okay. What was the? It was takes. All right. What about takes? Wow. What a move. Just back up. Oh my God. If I blow this, I'm gonna be so upset. Back up here. Trade rooks. We're up 4 points of material. They have a minute left. Oh, I'm not gonna be good at a scramble here if it gets to that. Takes. This is protected. We will win a knight here. Okay. Oh my God, we have to be so close to mate. How's that not mate? Check. Alrighty. Still have no checks, right? Still have no checks. Oh, they could take a pawn. Okay, they take. All right. Now we have a ladder. How do we do this? I think that should work, right? There it is. more stressful than it needed to be, as always. But we got the job done. 25 best moves, 11 excellent. I'm sure I had some blunders in there. Probably not the cleanest victory, but we won. 75% accuracy, 13, 0 blunders, 4 misses though. All right, let's take a look. This video is already 20 minutes long. I don't want it to be too long. Let's look at our mistakes. This was a great move. Wow, they called that a great move. I thought this was maybe my worst move of the game, but that was the only move I really had, I guess. Move the king. Where's the miss here? Okay, that. Yeah, I did miss that. All right. I was very, very nervous here. This was best move there. Yeah, just take the bishop here, put out the fire. Don't even worry about any attacks that come through. Yeah, and here we just completely. Yeah, just put out any fire they had. This was a miss taking this pawn. We should like, what? Stockfish. Who is going to open up their king when you have a bishop and a queen with a rook here? Oh, I mean, I don't know. That is just not a human move. No human's going to do that. Whatever, stockfish. And then they take. Then from here, we had mate and 8 here. That would have been hard to find mate and 8, but yeah, from this point, did we ever? All right, we didn't blunder any draws or anything. I feel good. We had a bunch of mate and 6s, mate and 5, mate and 2s. Where were these mate and 2s at? No. It wants bishop here. Then he's blocked from here. Oh, can't go there, can't go there, can't go there. All right. Yeah, this is hard to find with 40 seconds on the clock. All right. Well, we got the win. That was game 21. We're back to back. We're 989. Oh, we're so close to 1,000. Let's hope. All right. Well, thank you all for watching. Appreciate it.